4-H Councils is awesome because it's a great resume builder and it's also a great experience. I get to work with amazing people from across the state and amazing adults who help me and support me no matter what. If you want to be on council, do it. I mean, what's going to stop you from doing it? And the main thing about being on council is you might not get it the first time, you might not get it the second time. But the thing about 4-H, like, you just can't give up. You just got to keep going and going after you want. And it took me a while to learn that, but now that I have gotten what I wanted in life, I'm over the moon. Goodness! No matter what obstacles you face in your life, they just make you better. I mean, I am a hard of hearing theater major who wants to be a teacher. The possibilities are endless. You can't let being deaf or blind or tall or short or skinny or plump stop you from doing what you want. You just gotta do whatever it is you want to do in your life. That's like the best advice I can get you. And don't miss any opportunities because you can't think of what to do or how to accomplish them. Just go.
I had this really good friend when I was little. She's like 5 years older than me, and she was on state council in Green State, and we were really close. And she really encouraged me to go for it and just try for it and see how I liked it. I think the biggest barrier I had to overcome was like my need to be perfect and having to understand that that's impossible. I think I'm the most proud of like becoming a leader, just because when I was younger, that wasn't necessarily something I would have strived for. It's definitely showed me what I'm capable of, that I'm capable of being a leader and that I enjoy it, and it's definitely made me want to pursue some sort of like leadership position in my future career. I think my biggest piece of advice for other 4-Hers is definitely to make sure that you don't let yourself be your biggest barrier. I would really like to thank my family, especially my mom and my dad and my older brother. Thanks for taking me literally everywhere and paying for a lot of stuff and just being actually like a huge inspiration in my life.
Hi everyone, I have had a great experience on council and it's really been one of the best things in my life, so I'm so grateful for my time on council. And I just really wanted to thank my family for how much they've helped me through my 4-H career, especially my big sister Darby. And I also wanted to thank my best friends that I met in 4-H, Carlin and Hannah, and they have helped make my 4-H career so great, especially on council. And I just encourage everyone who is thinking about getting more involved in 4-H, whether it's running for council or going on state trips, that just go for it. Even if you're nervous about it or scared, go for it and you surely will not regret it. So thank you everyone who's helped make my 4-H time great.
So I want to take a moment to reflect on 4-H and what it has done in my life. It has propelled me to numerous leadership positions, gave me a background more diverse than anyone or anything could ever have given me. I want to encourage all 4-Hers out there to take any opportunity that is presented to them. You'll never know, where it'll take you. I know everybody says it, but I was that shy kid that never wanted to be on stage in front of anybody. But here I am now on the executive committee, and I would not change it for the world. The people I've got to work with, the people I've met, best people in my life, lifelong friends forever. I just encourage you all to enjoy every moment of your youth, especially 4-H. Cherish all the memories and skills that it gives you to make the most of every day. I'd like to thank my mom for pushing me, my dad for stepping up and being a project leader, and my brother for following in my footsteps. I couldn't be more proud.
I first started wanting to join council when I first saw my sister wearing her green jacket, and it inspired me a lot to become the type of leader she was and be like her. I thought I would have retired last year, and certain things happened about a year ago, and that made me decide to return to council as an exec member this year. I feel like I've done the best job that I can to honor those the reasons why I came back, and I hope that I've made other people proud.
I've been like dreading the day that I was going to retire off council, because my whole life I've been known as like, oh, that's the girl that's in 4-H. I don't really know what 4-H is. I guess she might show cows, but I actually don't show anything. I don't even show animals. I'm into like arts and crafts, so I can't really imagine my life like not having 4-H. Then now I'm grown up and I have to close this huge chapter of my life. If any of you are sitting out there and you are thinking about any leadership role in general, I advise that you go for it, because there are so many things that I've done, especially after 4-H, that I just did on a whim. I just was like, I guess I'll take a chance, and then it completely changed my life, and it made me so much more confident in myself, more of a leader every day. And I'm so thankful for all the opportunities that I've gotten from you all, like from 4-H specifically, because without you guys I wouldn't be who I am today. And I know that that sounds super cliche and cheesy, but I'm really so thankful for you all.
Hey guys, I want to start off by thanking my parents for supporting me in everything I've done throughout my life. I next want to thank my brothers for always being there for me to talk about no matter what I needed to talk about, even boy troubles. I also want to thank my fellow council members for also being there for me and just being with me through the entire year and helping me through this year of service. And finally, I want to thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to serve in this position. I've had a great year and I cannot be more thankful. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "The purpose of life is not to be happy, it is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well." 4-H members, I challenge you to go out and take advantage of the opportunities that are presented to you. Try to maximize your potential. Have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. You can do this in your communities and throughout our world, and I think 4-H really allows us to do that in so many different ways. So again, thank you for giving me this opportunity. I will be forever grateful for this year of service. Thank you.
A memory lasts forever, never will it die. True friends stay forever and never say goodbye. Some of the truest friends I've ever met have been in 4-H. And at one time or another, we were all strangers, whether that was people in my club, people in my region, people from camp, or people that I met at state congress. At one point in time, I had no true friends, and I had no self-confidence as a result of not being accepted, not being valued, and not thinking that I had potential. Everybody has potential, and there's always that we fit into a group, even though we're not alike. Some of us are quiet, some of us are rowdy, some of us like organization, attention to detail, and some of us prefer chaos. But it takes all kinds to make things work, and that's how you can be a good friend, is recognizing that it takes all kinds. being the person that can make others' dreams come true just the way that some other people made my dreams come true is all I could have ever asked for. Part of that is taught through the program. Part of it is just the fact that 4-Hers are a different breed of people.